So, as you guys might be aware, the market is doing wonderful today. A few things I want to point out. There's something going on with Binance. Essentially, there isn't anything going on with Binance, though. Here we go. So, 2 hours ago, CZ, the founder of Binance, or the CEO of Binance, he says all funds are safe. There were irregularities in trading activity, etc. However, this new tweet just came out 7 minutes ago. We have localized the irregular trades. They will be reversed. All funds are safe thanks to the fast alarm. Please learn to secure your accounts against phishing. And then there's a Steemit article here. I'll leave a link to this tweet, and then you can get the information there. Or you can just go over to CZ_Binance on Twitter, get the information there. But as far as Litecoin, I made a video last night about the patterns in about the top 5 cryptocurrencies, excluding Bcash. But what we saw this morning, as you can see, how much money did we even lose? Let's just take a look real quick. How much money? Wow, look at this drop right here. 428 billion down to 390, so about 30 billion. But Litecoin was able to find support. So again, this is this pennant right here. And thanks for the correction. I kept saying pendant last night. It was a long night. Pennant or wedge kind of forming on the daily of Litecoin as well as Bitcoin, which I thought was really interesting, and I pointed that out. But anyway, so this level of support I've had drawn here for a while, 170 for Litecoin. And as you can actually see, if you zoom in here, the wick extended all the way down to literally right at 170 and bounced back up. Currently we're at what are we at? Currently we're at 181, so it's anyone's guess really what's going to happen. But right now is definitely a potential buy zone. Dan and I both seem to think so. I agree with that. Because there's just a lot of support at 170, and there's been going back even to December, there was support there. So 170 is some really good support, and you know, today even just proves the how it bounced right back off there. Whether or not we're going to continue to see a downtrend today, you know, it's anybody's guess. But if we would break below 170, that would essentially be the ultimate buy zone. But yeah, 170 is what you want to look out for. If we can hold above 170, right now at 180, so that's pretty good. But if we can hold above that, then that should be pretty good. I think what a lot of people are waiting for and a lot of people are excited for is to see what happens within the next month. As you can see, the wedge or the pennant kind of ends right around the beginning of April. So we could see a really good month in April. And it's also, unfortunately, for people that are less patient, it's unfortunately possible that the month of March doesn't bring much, but it's also possible that we could have some sort of breakout. Again, that's really dependent on the overall market and money really being able to stay in the market. Before we look at that though, this is Bitcoin's US dollar comparison. There was a lot of support right around, about 9,700, a little under 10,000. And there has been some support there previously as well. You can see the wicks extending here even back in the middle of January. If you are holding Litecoin, you want to make sure, you want to watch and see, because if we get close to 170 or break 170, there's going to be, it potentially could drop significantly lower. Again, right now it's holding a little above that, so it's looking good in that sense. Hopefully we don't want to, and you know, short term it might not even be a horrible thing if we would drop below 170, hit a new bottom to prepare for future gains and everything. This pennant right here, if this would fail, would have to go under 145-ish currently. I don't see that happening, but you know, if it is, be prepared for that as well. There potentially could be a lot of support right there. You know, if we would break 170, potentially we could get some support around that 140-ish zone. And then finally, I just wanted to talk about this tweet by Richard Hart. Basically, he had a few tweets about this. I want to know your guys' opinion. It's just mainly about market manipulation. Apparently this individual, Nobuyaki Kobayashi, I believe is how you pronounce it, dumped $500 million worth of Bitcoin in the market. And if you just want to read this, you know what, I'll just leave a link to this actual tweet in the description of this video as well. Because I think, you know, without a doubt, I don't think anybody's denying at this point there's some heavy market manipulation going on, and yeah. Would love to hear your guys' thoughts on market manipulation. As I said a few days ago in a video, you know, I was really interested in hearing people's opinions on market manipulation. And, you know, if you want to go over to Richard Hart, I am following Richard Hart. This is a Twitter account I use when I make YouTube videos that I don't really follow people, because I use my, just more of a security thing. I don't use my main Twitter or anything like that when I film videos, just for security reasons. As you can tell, I don't even actually follow myself on my backup account. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching throughout the day and everything. So yeah, hope everyone's having a great day. We're all in the same boat here. Market's going down. So yeah, just let me know what you think.